We're here in Auburndale, Florida, and this is a work trailer. And as you see, they're going in and out right here. I'm about to peel that back, and we're going to see what kind of colony we have going on here. And then I'll know what hive to grab out of my van. All right. All right, so I've exposed them. It's just these few combs, but they pack a lot of punch in a small space, so this is actually more bees than it looks like. It'd be sweet if I could see the queen already. The first couple of combs are always hardest to get to. This is all honey too. Or nectar, actually. So I'm putting it to the side right now so I won't have to keep coming, under this mobile home, this trailer 1,000 times. I should probably cut this in half, but you can't win either way because then you're cutting into nectar. And then that starts dripping. So I'm gonna have to try to hold it together in one piece. Man, it's a hard angle. Soft comb. Actually, I am going to cut these in half because one half is nectar and the other half is brood. So, here we go, like this. At least now that we're getting toward the middle, that's how it is. It's mostly nectar, if not all. And this looks like mostly nectar with both drone and worker brood. Man, that's a tough angle. My abs are getting a workout. Looking for the queen as I go. Ow, my abs. Woo! No queen on here, putting it to the side. All right, so these next few combs are mostly brood, and I'm gonna try to get it in one cut. Oh man, that's tough. Alright, so I've strapped that comb in to frames so far, brood and honey, or nectar. And I was able to strap that nectar in without it being too messy. And this is actually my first year doing Langstra, so you know, I'm getting better at strapping comb in. I mean, it's not rocket science, that's for sure, but I'm not as good as JP at it, that's for sure. So, all right, let me look under here. See what we have left. See them clustering here? So I'm gonna vacuum those right now. So there's what's left. Haven't seen the queen yet, but she's probably in the vacuum cleaner or something like that. I'll find her. I'm about to strap these girls into a frame. Make sure the queen's not on here again. Kind of knock these girls off. And put this slab down here, and now I'm doing this with one hand. One hand. How you doing?
Hey, you know what the crazy part is? I'm coming working.
So anyway, obviously with both hands it's a lot smoother than that, and I'm gonna make those X's more in the middle and put one around. See how I put one around the whole length of it too? There you have it. Sloppy job and with a camera, but you get the idea. Alright, so that's how it's supposed to look. Neat. Nice and neat and secure once it's in there properly. And pretty soon after I find this queen, I need to dump that brood back in here. The workers out of the vacuum cleaner, and so they can cover this brood. You know, not that it's cold or anything, but still, it needs to be tended to. So let me get going cutting the rest of these girls out, and we'll do the reunited section of the program with no wrapping. All right, one of the last couple of combs I pulled out, I found the queen. I got that queen, yeah. That queen. All right, I'll spare everybody the singing and rapping and all that kind of stuff. But it is, now that I have the queen, I can start safely smoking and honeybee gawning and dumping bees in and like all that kind of stuff, you know, the reunited section of the program. So now all the chaos can ensue now that I have the queen captured. I love the chaos portion of the removal, because then, you know, I have all the comb cut out, bees are going crazy up in the air, and I get to go home soon thereafter to freshen up and eat, and come back later tonight. Okay, so I have this comb and queen strapped in. She's ready to lower down into the hive. Right front and center toward the entrance so they can better orient to the hive once I close up the roof and everything. Okay. Oh, I forgot to spray honeybee gone up here. So yeah, I sprayed honeybee gone up there. I forgot, I had already started dumping the first batch and I forgot to spray up there, but not too many of them had gotten up there. You know, because they're used to going back to that same spot. So I have to remember to spray that area before I start dumping bees. And also the queen, of course, is strapped in here, so it's downhill from here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 frames. Pretty much full of comb, you know, brood, pollen, nectar, the whole bit. Oh yeah, and I still have some more bees in that bucket right there. Not too many, it's not even worth filming. So, as you can see, they're not going back in their former spot. They don't care to land there right now, thanks to honeybee gone. And that's their only alternative right there, their new home. Alright, I'm about to put the lid on this girl and go home for lunch and come back later to pick them up. Alright, the roof is on. Queen is in. Comb is in. No more bees coming back here. I'll be back later tonight. Oops, what happened? There. Alright, so it's the evening time. I'm coming back to get the bees. And I have them almost buttoned up. When I got here, they were all bearded all over the front, and a ton of them still flying around, but they're settling in. And I had to use a little bit of smoke to get everything under control on the front entrance. You know, after just one evening, sometimes they can't pull it together, so you got to coax them a little bit. But here's the former home. Completely bee-free. So I'm going to take them home tonight and open the entrance in the morning. The next morning, to release the queen. I guess she already came out. I just saw her before I opened the clip, but apparently maybe I'll see it on video when she actually exited. That stuff to me is so weird. How can I possibly miss the queen walking out of the clip? I'll have to review. Very odd. There she is. So this solves the mystery. She's in there. That's all you had to say. All right, good.